Hello and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new readings every single day. And if you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. We have the Ten of Chalices. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, and I'm going to take this card because I almost accidentally took it. We have the Five of Chalices. And we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I'm very much heavily picking up on a relationship from your past with the Ten of Chalices. This is interesting because the Ten of Chalices in this particular deck usually means to me either that you're connecting with someone on a very soul level or you're connecting with someone from trauma bonding. What's interesting about this energy I'm picking up on here though is that I'm actually picking up on that both things were present. Part of the reason why I'm saying that too is the Ace of Swords in this particular deck has a connotation of having the ability for something to be wielded negatively or positively depending on how you view it and what you do with it. I'm very much picking up on that you're being offered a choice here with that. There is sort of this new beginning that is happening and this sort of new energy that is entering your life. But it's like you're being presented this choice between being the pelican who is very free to fly wherever or being the wolf that's down here in the water that is kind of allowing things from the past to put them in turbulent waters and sort of allow them to fail. I'm picking up on with this relationship from the past. A lot of you have been connecting with the energy and directing the energy from this previous relationship. This could have been somebody very important in your life. This could have been a family member. It could have been a romantic relationship, but I'm more picking up on that this might be a family member, somebody who passed away, a really good friend, something like that. I'm not picking up on so much a romantic energy, but that doesn't mean that for some of you, it's not somebody who's romantic. But with the King of Wands is somebody who knows very much how to direct energy, how to not allow their environment to get the best of them. What I'm seeing is that there's certain energies from this past relationship that gave you perspectives on the world, perspectives and mindsets on relationships, on love. It's a very influential kind of energy. In order for you to really step through this door with the Ace of Pentacles to a fulfilling and happy long-term abundant future, you have to choose to walk away from the negative or take any negative lessons or negative aspects of this past relationship and or its influences. You need to choose to heal and choose to wield it in a direction that is healthy for you. This means that you may need to start connecting to the positive aspects. I just heard remembering. Some of you may not remember the positive aspects. What was I saying before that? Some of you may need to connect to the more positive aspects of this relationship or the mindsets or lessons and things from it so that you can move forward in a way that is more productive. I just heard this was somebody who might have been very troubled or at least troubled in certain parts of the relationship that you had with them. And this is somebody that there's certain aspects of the situation that you may need to completely rid yourself of that have a negative influence that you might have to just remove entirely. I just heard people tend to remember how you make them feel and how others make you feel. For some of you, if you're focusing on the negative aspects of this relationship or the negative aspects of this person, you may be sort of missing out on some of the really nice and beautiful aspects of this person. There may have been a lot of pain that happened with this person or caused by this person. This could have been somebody who you were very close to, but also maybe had a very checkered past or really struggled with their mental health or with addiction or things like that. Some of you have forgotten the positive aspects of this relationship or forgotten who this person was when those things were not such a heavy influence on them. And it's causing you to adjust your mindsets and things to fit with the negative parts of the relationship. You might need to really reflect and take a look at some of these different aspects so that you can figure out what needs to be shifted. I just heard some of you may need to go back and look at very old pictures. I'm going to let that resonate however it's meant to resonate because I'm not really sure, but some of you may need to go back and look at old pictures. Some of you may need to go back and reflect in general on more than just the disappointing aspects of this connection. And I'm hearing it's going to require you to take a little bit of a leap of faith. And I'm not really quite sure why, outside of maybe this is somewhat stepping out of your comfort zone, but there's some sort of revelation that's meant to happen here. Some sort of new beginning, some sort of new offer that can be coming in, not necessarily from this person, but just in general. I'm hearing that this may have something very heavy to do with the next spiritual awakening you're going to have. And it's going to be very important to your journey moving forward, whatever information is meant to come forward from this. So you're really being told to reflect at this time. Take some time out to remember more than just the painful or disappointing moments, to remember who this person was at their core, not who they became because of their environment or I just heard they were caught up very much in the energy of things that happened to them. So you may need to really reflect on this person and who they really are and what they mean to your life, and any of the negative parts you may need to work to rewrite. You may need to really switch from a victim or somebody who's not in control mentality to intentionally choosing to remember and connect with the positive aspects of this relationship. I'm going to leave the reading here because I'm not getting any other new messages. And I feel like there's a lot of work to be done for those of you who this reading is resonating with. So your affirmation for this reading is, I am open to receiving the divine guidance in regards to this relationship. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.